From the moment we wake up, the presence of sugar starts to weave its way into our daily routines. To our last bite at night, sugar is a constant companion, subtly influencing our choices and habits. Sugar seems to be everywhere. From the obvious treats to the hidden sugars in everyday foods, it's in our morning coffee, adding that sweet touch to start our day, in our lunchtime sandwiches, often hidden in condiments, and of course in our favorite desserts that we look forward to. It's disguised in seemingly healthy foods like yogurt and granola bars, making it harder to avoid than we might think. This sweet substance has become a staple in our modern diets, ingrained in our culture and daily consumption habits. But behind its alluring taste lies a complex story of how sugar impacts our bodies, both in the short and long term. It's not just about the immediate pleasure it brings. While we often associate sugar with its immediate effects, a burst of energy or a pleasurable feeling, the truth is far more nuanced. The initial rush is just the beginning. Understanding how sugar affects our bodies is crucial for making informed decisions about our health and well-being. It's about looking beyond the surface and recognizing the long-term implications. This essay will delve into the science behind sugar's impact on the human body, exploring both its immediate and long-term consequences. By examining the research, we can better understand how to manage our sugar intake and make healthier choices. When we consume sugary foods, our taste buds are immediately greeted with a pleasurable sensation. But the journey of sugar doesn't end there. It's only the beginning of a complex process that unfolds within our bodies. Once ingested, sugar, primarily in the form of sucrose, begins to be broken down in the mouth by enzymes in our saliva. However, the majority of sugar digestion occurs in the small intestine. Here, enzymes further break down sucrose into glucose and fructose, simple sugars that our bodies can absorb. These simple sugars are then released into the bloodstream, causing a spike in blood glucose levels. This rise in blood glucose triggers the pancreas to release insulin, a hormone responsible for transporting glucose into our cells to be used for energy. The immediate effects of sugar consumption are often the most noticeable. We experience that familiar sugar rush, a sudden surge of energy and alertness. This occurs because the glucose from sugar reaches our brain and muscles, providing a quick source of fuel. However, this energy boost is fleeting. As quickly as our blood sugar levels rise, they can also plummet. This rapid decline can lead to feelings of fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating, often referred to as a sugar crash. These fluctuations in blood sugar levels and their accompanying symptoms highlight the importance of understanding how our bodies process sugar and the potential consequences of excessive consumption. Section 4. The bitter truth: sugar's long-term impact. While the short-term effects of sugar might seem relatively harmless, such as a quick energy boost or a momentary feeling of happiness, the long-term consequences are far more concerning and can have a profound impact on our health and well-being. Regularly consuming high amounts of sugar can contribute to a range of health problems including weight gain, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even certain types of cancer. These conditions not only affect our physical health but can also lead to significant emotional and financial stress. When we consistently overload our bodies with sugar, it can lead to a cascade of negative effects. Our cells can become resistant to insulin, the hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar levels. This means that over time, our bodies need more and more insulin to keep blood sugar levels in check. This insulin resistance is a key factor in the development of type 2 diabetes, a chronic condition that can lead to serious complications if not managed properly. Furthermore, excess sugar in the bloodstream can lead to a buildup of plaque in our arteries, a condition known as atherosclerosis. This increases the risk of heart disease and stroke, two of the leading causes of death worldwide. Additionally, studies have linked high sugar intake to an increased risk of certain cancers, such as breast and colon cancer. This is because sugar can create an environment in the body that promotes the growth and spread of cancer cells. Highlighting the wide-ranging impact of sugar on our overall health, it's clear that reducing sugar intake is crucial for maintaining a healthy lifestyle and preventing chronic diseases. Section 5. Sugar in moderation: finding the balance. While the negative health consequences of excessive sugar consumption are undeniable, it's important to note that not all sugar is created equal. There are natural sugars like those found in fruits and honey, And there are added sugars, which are often found in processed foods and sugary drinks. Our bodies require a certain amount of glucose, a type of sugar, to function properly. Glucose is essential for our cells to produce energy, and it plays a crucial role in our overall metabolism. It serves as a primary energy source for our cells, particularly our brain cells. Without adequate glucose, our cognitive functions can suffer, leading to issues with concentration and memory. Naturally occurring sugars found in fruits, vegetables, and dairy products are typically accompanied by fiber, vitamins, and minerals, which moderate their absorption and provide additional nutritional benefits. These natural sugars are part of a balanced diet and contribute to overall health. However, added sugars found in processed foods, sugary drinks, and sweets offer no nutritional value and contribute to the negative health outcomes associated with excessive sugar intake. These added sugars can lead to weight gain, increased risk of heart disease, and other chronic conditions. The key lies in moderation and making informed choices about the types of sugars we consume. By understanding the difference between natural and added sugars, we can make better dietary decisions that support our health and well-being. Section 6. Breaking up with sugar, healthier alternatives. Reducing our sugar intake, particularly added sugars, is crucial for protecting our health and well-being. Fortunately, there are many simple and delicious ways to satisfy our sweet cravings without compromising our health. Opt for whole fruits instead of sugary drinks or desserts. Choose plain yogurt and add your own fresh fruit or a drizzle of honey for sweetness. Experiment with spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, and cardamom to add natural sweetness to your meals and beverages. By being mindful of our sugar intake and making gradual changes to our diets, we can reduce our risk of developing chronic diseases and improve our overall health. Section 7. A sweet conclusion, making informed choices. Sugar, in its many forms, has become ubiquitous in our modern diets. While its sweet allure is hard to resist, understanding the impact of sugar on our bodies is crucial for making informed decisions about our health. By being aware of the hidden sugars in processed foods and beverages, we can make conscious choices to limit our intake and prioritize whole, unprocessed foods. Moderation and balance are key. By making gradual changes to our diets and incorporating healthier alternatives, we can still enjoy the pleasures of sweetness while prioritizing our long-term health and well-being. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding the science behind sugar's effects, we can make informed choices that empower us to lead healthier and more fulfilling lives. Let's take control of our health by making informed choices every day.